Yo, what's good? Struck Avocado here, making my first video. You feel me? About to just spit some shit about what I've been through. It's not gonna be too long of a video. I came through the training program through CRST, and my experience so far has been alright. Like, it ain't been nothing crazy. A little frustrating at times. So like, my first step was to come up to Jacksonville. I live in Cape Coral type shit, and came up to Jacksonville or whatever. Came on a Sunday. That's where the mess started at. To be honest, like, I called. They gave me a number, right? My recruiter gave me this number to call. Somebody was supposed to pick me up from the Greyhound or whatever. I got there at 9:45. Mind you, it's a 5-hour drive, and it shit took 9 hours to get there. I should have just drove my car, but that's besides the point. So anyway, I called the shuttle or whatever. They're supposed to come pick me up. No answer. Called my recruiter. No answer. I waited there about like 30 minutes. I ended up taking the Uber. I wasn't too mad about it though. But you feel me? It's frustrating when like they tell you something and that shit is not what they said. You feel me? So I got back to the hotel or whatever. It was a nice hotel, real nice. I got to school the next day. Got my paperwork done and all that. It was pretty simple. I felt like it was a day wasted though, because like the paperwork didn't take that long. But then got back to my hotel and they talking about I gotta check out and come to another hotel because fucking my recruiter sent me the wrong information. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it, whatever. I ain't gonna let it bother me. So I went to school the next day on the shuttle with all my stuff or whatever. No problem. Came to a different hotel. They try to put me in you gotta pay for your own room if you want your own room type shit. So shit, I came out here to make money, not to like spend all my money. I was like, fuck it. Put me in a room. I tried a room with this one kid, you feel me, that I met over there at the other hotel. Fuck it, no problem. They was talking about, there's no rooms, there's 2 single beds. So they put me in a room. I walk in the room, that shit stank. So yeah, this shit was stinking. And I walk in there, put my stuff on the bed. We go check out my boy's room, see who he with. Shit stink too. Shit, we were trying to figure it out. Like, fuck it, so we go downstairs, get us a room together. But I definitely said I wasn't gonna sleep in that room. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not sleeping in that room. So I don't know what y'all about to do. But I went, grabbed all my shit. I had left it on the bed. Grabbed all my shit and I stood right down there in the lobby. Hey, y'all gonna have to like give me a room while I'm staying with y'all in the lobby tonight. Like, it is what it is. So they got me another room. I went in there. It was all cool. Homeboy was cool or whatever. So I'm like, I bet. So when I go through school or whatever, I get my permit. I couldn't get my. We got there on a Monday, Tuesday. They started taking permit tests on Wednesday, but I couldn't take it on that Wednesday because I didn't have my med card yet. I couldn't get the medical clearance due to some surgeries or whatever. So I got all the information that they needed. So I took my test on Thursday. I passed it all on my first try: the general knowledge, air brakes, and combination. It was real simple. I already I was studying before I even got here, so I kind of already knew. Just had to fine tune some things, and it was all good. By the way, I did use the app CDL Prep. I'll put a link in the description. That app is good, and there's another one, DMV Genie. That also was a good ass app. So I'm gonna put that one in the description below as well. But y'all should go check that out for real. If y'all think about getting y'all CDL. So anyhow, I went through the rest of the training, not the training. So I went through the rest of the week. It was pretty cool. I get out. They put me on the pre-trip part, and it was pretty dope. I got it right away. Like, it took me like 2-3 days to get it. The only thing is, school is unorganized as fuck. So they ain't have enough instructors. So like I stood like an extra 3-4 days, which I didn't need to be there. And yeah, so when I finally moved over to the straight line offset, got that down within like a day, 2 days, no problem. Like, it was easy. Like, I ain't never drive a truck in my life, and I came in here, you know, a little nervous. It is what it is. You feel me? You're gonna be nervous, but I got it down. That I ain't let the nerve get the best of me. So then I went to the alley dock station, knocked it out. I learned it. I perfected it within like a day or two. While I was at the alley dock station, I took my pre-trip. My first day on alley dock, I took my pre-trip test, because they do one test at a time. They don't do it all in one day type shit. So I did the pre-trip, passed it, perfect score. I got Form A, which is the engine compartment, and plus the in-cab and the coupling. Knocked it out. Then I practiced on my alley dock and all that stuff. I went to go do my pad test, passed it, 0 points. And what's crazy is, you train on one side of the school, but the test is on the other side of the school. So one of my instructors, showed us how to set up or whatever, like over there, like, reference points, which was pretty sure it was useful, I'll tell you that much. So I go, whatever. My setup is all types of fucked up. Like, I'm supposed to be parallel. I was supposed to be parallel to the outside boundary line. My truck was damn near at a 45-degree angle, my trailer, I mean. So I have way more space to go up, so I pulled all the way up, because once you go back, once you put it in reverse and then pull up, that's a pull-up. So I was like, alright, I'm not wasting my pull-up. So I pulled all the way forward, damn near almost hit the wall. Came back, straightened it out. I had to do some hard maneuvers in there, straightened it out, got it in there, one pull-up, perfect score. I was excited. And then I don't really do. We trained on manual trucks, and they have you like idle shift, just go around, in circles, going up and going down. But I already got previous experience with like my car. All I had to do was apply the double clutch and all that extra stuff or whatever. If you go into a manual class, you'll know what I'm talking about. So I went and I did like 2 laps, and the next day they put me on the road. I was like, all right, well, shit, if y'all don't want me idle shifting, the instructor goes, you drove before? I'm like, no. Like, have you been idle shifting? You feel me? I did 2 laps. I wasn't trying to, I already knew what I was doing, so I get out there. My first time out there, the guy's gonna tell me, he's like, you ain't drive before? And I'm like, no. He's like, well, your test ready. And he's actually just happens to be one of the state certified testers or whatever. So I'm like, oh, word. So I went back to the school or whatever when we got back that day, and I told the lady who books all the appointments or whatever to test. I was like, well, can you put me for like Thursday, just so I can have a couple days just to like actually get it down and like learn to turn, like the wide turns and shit like that. So I got it for Wednesday actually, for Wednesday, and I went and I passed that bitch. I fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I missed a gear, but pass is a pass. I did a good job. I did a great job, actually. So right now, pretty much, I'm just here for the weekend. I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just chilling, sitting at the hotel because I ain't got shit to do. So Monday and Tuesday, I'll go back to orientation, and then after that, I should head out on the road. So, want more content like this, just hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna be putting out videos all the time, especially now that I'm about to get on the road. You feel me? Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Catch y'all.